It is some time now since we've had energy crisis. Some call it the energy deficit, some call it load shedding, and some call it load management. So this is the situation that Zambia is going through. We have had a ramp up in the time that you don't have power. And one thing that we have to understand is this is necessary to manage the national grid and avoid a total collapse. So by rationing power, where others are able to have power for certain hours and other places don't have power. Of course, we understand that this comes with it a lot of challenges for many of us who are used to having power for 24 hours and 7 days and 365 days a year. One thing I would actually urge you is that it is a necessity for you to have a standby unit. It is a necessity for you to have a standby unit, as we don't know when the situation will normalize. So get to your nearest shop, get to your nearest company, consultant, where you can get the information of what is available and also what can be within your budget. A rule of thumb that we have seen as North Voltage Engineering is that most of the urban houses would require at least a 3 kilowatt inverter with a 5 kilowatt hour of storage. It could be AGM batteries, it could be gel, it could be lithium batteries. So most of the urban areas, on average, this is a system that you need a 3 kilowatt inverter and a 5 kilowatt hour storage. For most of the rural areas which are not high on energy consumption, they can actually do with a 3 kilowatt inverter and also a 2.5 kilowatt hour of storage. So which is half what can be of the urban area. But of course, for you to know exactly what you need to consult, you need to ask. Most of our followers that follow us, and also some of the customers on our part, will offer this service to you so that we guide you through as we go through this trying time in terms of energy. So I urge you to consider this. It's an investment. And of course, if you want it to be an investment that will go on for a long time, you must consider to go with lithium batteries that would give you a lot of years of service, whether we have the deficit and also whether we don't have the deficit. One aspect that is also there is if you go with an hybrid inverter, which means this inverter has got the capability to connect solar panels. So in future, you can actually add solar panels and actually take off some of your loads to be on the solar system. So it's a situation where you must actually see your short-term goals in terms of energy sustainability and also energy availability, and also your long-term goals. So with this few message for you, I also urge you to switch off what you are not using, so that the hours of load shedding maybe might change, because if we are not able to do load balancing as customers, which has been the case, this is where we find ourselves in such a situation. So this is a situation where what we are producing as a nation in terms of energy is actually less than what we demand as a nation. So for some time, we'll still be going with the guide that we have been having from the utility company, which is ZESCO, which guide us in terms of the hours of load shedding that we'll have. So thank you very much, and take some time, think about it, and think about investing in energy so that you don't have disruption to your normal life, your normal well-being in this time of energy deficit. Thank you very much, and see you.